Gibsonton, Florida. Known for its rich history and unique character, Gibsonton has long been a popular choice for those looking for affordable living in the Tampa Bay area. But is it the right fit for you? Well, in today's video, we're diving into the pros and cons of what it's like to live in this community. Stay tuned, you're not going to want to miss this.
Hi, I'm Shanika, and this is my husband Saul.
And together we are the Hernandez Group.
Welcome to Viva Tampa, where we create these videos just for you, sharing what it's really like to live and move to the Tampa Bay area. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of our updates. As you know, we really enjoy making these videos. But more than we love to make these videos for you, we want to be a real estate choice and we love the opportunity to help you buy and sell real estate.
That's right, as a dedicated team of realtors, we love to connect on Zoom or by phone to help understand your goals and see how we can best support your journey. Y para todos mis latinos, también hablamos español.
Today, we're excited to dive into the pros and cons of living in Gibsonton, Florida. And we're here located right outside of Gardenville Recreation Center.
Right behind us, as you can see, that's a recreation center here in Gibsonton. So let's get started. Pro number one, affordable housing. One of the biggest draws of Gibsonton is the affordability of homes. Compared to nearby Riverview and Brandon, median home prices in Gibsonton is significantly lower, sitting at around $250,000. This makes it an attractive option for first-time home buyers especially, or for those looking to invest in property. The area offers a variety of housing options, obviously, from single-family homes to mobile homes, which gives buyers flexibility in their choices.
In addition to the affordable home prices, Gibsonton has relatively low property taxes. On average, the property tax rate in Gibsonton is around 1.02%, which is lower than the national average. This allows homeowners to keep more of their hard-earned money. Plus, many neighborhoods still offer larger lot sizes, giving residents more space for outdoor activities and privacy compared to more urbanized areas like Tampa.
Gibsonton also has some excellent examples of affordable communities, such as Gibsonton on the Bay, where residents enjoy the proximity to the Lafayette River while benefiting from budget-friendly homes. With continued growth in the Tampa Bay area, Gibsonton's affordability becomes even more appealing for those looking to get the most value out of their investment. Now,
let's talk about our first con, limited public transportation. While Gibsonton is conveniently located near major highways like US 41 and I-75, it lacks robust public transportation options. For residents who don't drive, getting around can be difficult.
The limited public transportation also impacts those commuting to nearby Tampa or Brandon for work. Gibsonton is about 20 miles from downtown Tampa, but without reliable transportation, residents may find themselves in heavy traffic during those peak hours. For those who are used to cities with more comprehensive transportation networks, the lack of options here can be frustrating.
The absence of alternatives like light rail or consistent bus routes contributes to the high vehicle dependency in the area. With a transit score of only 14, Gibsonton ranks lower than many neighboring towns, which might be a deal breaker for many people who prefer public transportation over driving.
Pro number two, close to nature and outdoor activities. One of Gibsonton's greatest assets is its access to natural spaces and outdoor activities. The town is located near the Lafayette River, providing excellent opportunities for kayaking, fishing, and boating. Residents can easily visit Lafayette River State Park, which is a popular spot for like mountain biking, hiking, and horseback riding as well. If you love the outdoors, Gibsonton gives you the freedom to enjoy nature without having to travel far. That's a good thing about living out here.
People who enjoy the outdoors will also appreciate Gibsonton's proximity to Gardenville Beach Park, which offers scenic views, picnic areas, and playgrounds. It's a local favorite for weekend gatherings, allowing residents to enjoy peaceful surroundings without having to leave town. The access to these green spaces is a major perk for those who value outdoor recreation and the laid-back lifestyle it provides.
Additionally, the local waters are teeming with wildlife, making it an appealing destination for bird watchers and nature lovers. The Manatee Viewing Center at nearby Apollo Beach is another fantastic spot to explore, where you can observe manatees in their natural habitat. These outdoor opportunities are just some of the things that make Gibsonton special for those who appreciate life close to nature.
Con number two, flooding concerns. Gibsonton's proximity to the Lafayette River, Tampa Bay, and various waterways means that the area is prone to flooding, especially during hurricane season. Flooding has been a consistent concern for residents, with many properties located within designated flood zones. Flood insurance is often required in these areas, adding an extra cost to home ownership. The flood risk can make it challenging for homeowners to find affordable insurance options.
According to FEMA's flood maps, large portions of Gibsonton fall within that high-risk flood zones. During heavy rain or storm surges, some roads become impassable and water can accumulate quickly in low-lying areas. In fact, during Hurricane Irma, parts of Gibsonton experienced significant flooding, forcing some residents to evacuate, unfortunately. Being prepared for these events is essential, but it's something to carefully consider when purchasing a home here.
In addition to the direct impact on homes, flooding can lead to disruptions in daily life, from road closures to school shutdowns. Local officials continue to improve drainage systems and other infrastructure, but residents still need to be aware of the risks that come with living in a flood-prone area. It's important to do your research and consider the long-term impacts of potential flooding before settling in Gibsonton.
So pro number 3 is going to be the unique character and the history of Gibsonton. Gibsonton has a rich and unique history that adds character to the town. Once known as Gibtown, it was a popular winter home for circus performers. This unique history sets Gibsonton apart from other suburban communities in the Tampa Bay area, offering residents a sense of pride in the town's distinctiveness.
One standout feature in the town is the International Independent Showmen's Museum, a tribute to the carnival and circus roots that once defined the community. The museum is a must-visit for both locals and tourists alike, offering a fascinating glimpse into the lives of circus performers and their impact on the area. It's this kind of unique heritage that gives Gibsonton, or Gibtown, a sense of identity that's hard to find anywhere else.
The Showmen's Museum and local landmarks like the Showtown Bar and Grill serve as reminders of the town's colorful past and continue to draw visitors who are interested in Gibsonton's carnival history. Now, for those who enjoy living in a place with such a unique charm and a story to tell, Gibsonton is definitely appealing. Now, I was a little skeptical going to visit this museum, but I will admit it was cool. I took my wife and our kids to go see what it was really like. We heard so much buzz about it. And I had to admit that when we got there, we were a little taken back at how old a lot of the stuff they had inside there.
I want to give a quick shout out to Helen and Mike, who are volunteers at the Showmen's Museum. They actually both grew up in the circus business and they are very knowledgeable. So every item that we pointed out, they had like a story or they could tell us a little bit about the history of the item. And it was added to our visit because like we see an item on the service, you're just like, oh, it's like an old, memorabilia, a photograph, but they were able to tell the stories behind that piece.
And especially started in the 30s and 50s. They made out of plaster repairs. That's why they call them chalk, because when they broke them, the kids could use it for sidewalk chalk.
Oh, that's awesome. See, guys?
And some of these pieces are, in this case, are very valuable. Now, this particular collection came from one family. They were not in the business, and people knew him, and he used to have cases in his basement, special built to keep them taken care of. That's why you see duplicates.
The Hartman
Him and his
family.
wife would travel, and when they had a chance, they'd buy pieces. It was fun for them. His wife died. He was just absolutely destroyed. And then he had to downsize from a house to a condo. And he had no idea what to do with the collection. His kids, as kids are nowadays, they each only had room for one or two pieces, and to try to sell it could take his lifetime. And he really didn't want to do that. So somebody recommended he come here, and we're very honored to have it in honor of his wife. And since his condo's in St. Petersburg, he comes to visit every once in a while.
There you go. So it was definitely a very interesting visit to the museum. But like my wife said, what we loved the most about it is that they were very knowledgeable of everything that we pointed out. But when you go in there and you start looking at some of this stuff, like some of the dolls they had there, some of the cars, vehicles they had at the circus, some of the rides that they had at these carnivals. I said circus. Same thing, ain't it? Okay, sorry. Whatever.
Carnivals and circus,
Yeah. But anyway, it just gave you a whole new perspective on how life used to be. They had stuff from like late 1800s to early 1900s. And it was just amazing to see, and now
the evolution too,
you
see how it
how far
evolved.
we've come. Yeah, absolutely. So highly recommend. If that's something you just want to look at, enjoy with your kids, I think just being able to get that explanation of what these things are and what they were used for. Some of these things I had no idea what they were until they explained it to us. So very knowledgeable people there, Helen and Mike. Thank you again for the tour. Appreciate you. Thanks.
All right, let's talk about con number 3, lack of major retail and entertainment options. While Gibsonton's small town charm is appealing to many, it also means fewer retail and entertainment options compared to neighboring towns like Riverview or Brandon. There are a few grocery stores and restaurants in the area, but for major shopping trips or dining experiences, residents often have to travel outside of Gibsonton.
Yes, so for example, the closest shopping hub is Westfield Brandon Mall, which is a 15 to 20 minute drive away, where residents can find a wider variety of stores, restaurants, and entertainment venues. While some enjoy the quieter atmosphere of Gibsonton, others may find the limited options inconvenient, especially if they prefer easy access to shopping and dining.
For families or individuals looking for a more bustling lifestyle with a variety of entertainment options, Gibsonton's slower pace and lack of major retailers can feel like a drawback. If you don't mind driving to nearby areas for your shopping and dining needs, it might not be a big issue, but it's something to keep in mind when considering the town as your home.
Pro number 4, close proximity to Tampa. One of the biggest advantages of living in Gibsonton is the proximity to Tampa, which is just 20 minutes away from downtown Tampa. Gibsonton offers residents the opportunity to enjoy a quieter suburban lifestyle while still being close to a major city. This is great for commuters as well, or anyone looking to take advantage of Tampa's job market.
Living in Gibsonton means you have easy access to major attractions like the Florida Aquarium, Amalie Arena, and the Tampa River Walk. It's a perfect balance for those who want the benefit of living near a big city without the hustle of urban life. You can head into Tampa for a night out and return to the peace and quiet of your home in Gibsonton.
The town's location near I-75 and US 41 makes commuting and travel convenient. Whether you're heading to Tampa International Airport, St. Pete Beach, or exploring nearby cities, Gibsonton's prime location makes it easy to get around the Tampa Bay region. It really offers the best of both worlds. The tranquil setting with the excitement of the city just a short drive away.
While Gibsonton is a growing community, it's developing at a slower pace compared to nearby areas like Riverview and Apollo Beach. This can mean fewer modern amenities, and some parts of the town still lack the infrastructure improvements seen in rapidly expanding suburbs. Roads, utilities, and public spaces may not be as up to date, leading to occasional frustrations for residents.
The slower development also means fewer job opportunities directly in Gibsonton, with many residents commuting to nearby towns or Tampa for work. Depending on traffic, commuting times into downtown Tampa can take anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes during peak hours. Those heading towards Brandon or Riverview may face similar long commutes due to congestion on major roads like I-75.
For those hoping to see more rapid growth and infrastructure improvements, the slower pace may be disappointing. Although Gibsonton is likely to continue growing, the current rate of development may not meet the expectations of residents looking for a faster pace of modernization. In conclusion, Gibsonton offers a unique blend of affordability, history, and outdoor living while still being close to Tampa. It's a great option for those seeking a quieter lifestyle, access to nature, and a rich local character.
We hope this video has given you some valuable insight into why Gibsonton could be the ideal location for your next move. If you're thinking about moving to or exploring other areas in the Tampa Bay region, we want to hear from you. Let us help guide you through the process. Call, text, or email us. We'd love to hop on a call, understand your situation, and see how we can best assist you. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with all things Tampa Bay.
Also, please be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for more tips and the latest real estate news in Tampa. And if you have any video suggestions, please leave them in the comments.
Take care and stay blessed. We're diving into the pros and cons of living in. We're typing.
That's what I said. He said typing.
Right. We're diving into the pros and cons of living. We're typing in.
Hi, I'm Shanika. This is my husband Saul, and
today
we. So today we are here in Gibsonton, Florida.
They know that already.
Okay, we're at the Gardenville. Okay, Gardenville Recreation Center. Gibsonton's proximity to the Lafayette River, Tampa Bay, and various waterways means that the area is susceptible. Gibsonton's proximity to the Lafayette River, Tampa Bay, and various waterways means that the area is susceptible. I want to say successible. And various waterways means that the area is prone to flooding. I'm going to say that.
No, cuz.
I was F that.
Really offers the best.
The best.
Here we are out here with the cranes. special guest.
It's my little buddy, Long Neck. What's up, buddy? How you doing? This is FloridaLiving. If y'all, in case you don't know, this is FloridaLiving. You'll have stuff like this happen on just cool, enjoying the little park out here, and then we get these little long neck buddies. These little cranes is what they call them.
Yeah.
They're called actually.
It's a crane, sandhill crane.